Goodness. Hey, thanks for watching. This is Dark Souls playthrough, and this is Mr. Kellout. We're picking up from exactly where we left off from last video, and we are going to be leaving Blighttown. Okay, and before you leave, make sure you equip your spider shield because we're going to be doing something that we will need the spider shield for. Okay, you go up the ramp and then you'll be going up this. And the thing you have to remember about all the ladders in Blighttown is there is a torch connected to them. Goodness. That usually doesn't happen. That's kind of annoying that that happened too. Okay. So we are going up this ladder. Look, there is a torch right there. The torches are set up so you will know where all the ladders are, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay, just wait for one to appear at the bottom so you can drop on it and take it up. I'm just going to keep the poison status right now. It'll dissipate quick enough. And right here, just wait till it starts tipping like that, and you can just walk across. I fell a few times trying to go on it even, so I wait till it's up like that. And look, every time there's a... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay. Is once you kill that guy, there's the ladder. We're going up this ladder. I don't know what just hit me. Okay, now we are going to be putting on... You have 91 poison defense, that's higher poison. Higher poison. Yep, it seems like only the gloves for the tattered armored set has higher poison than the black. The golden hem black robes. Okay, these guys, just make sure you have your shield up and equip the black robe armor because that gives you a very high poison and high toxic defense. As you can see how large both those bars are. Kitty, get off me. Just take these guys out and be quick. Oh crap. I didn't want that guy to do that. And apparently both these guys fell off on me. I rarely ever have that happen to me. That is actually quite annoying. Good. Yeah, I'm just taking these guys out from range so I don't have to worry about them when I drop down. Since I'm going to be dropping down right here. Because even if you get hit with your... with toxic dart is you will not be poisoned. Or you will not go instantly toxic. Okay, we came down here so we can pick this up. This is the Firekeeper Soul that you find in Blighttown. So we pick that up and then we're going over here and there is a ladder. I'm not going to be taking out those other flame dog hounds creatures. I just don't want to mess with them. I haven't played with a Faith build in a while, so it's kind of nice to have some of the Faith miracles back again. And when you have this armor set on, you can see how much defense we have against the toxin. That'll take several hits to actually make me toxic. Oh crap. Okay, that never happened before. That never happened to me before, so we're going to have to go back up. But if it happens again, it happens. But remember is with that is there is going to be one of the toxic blow dart guys up there. And supposedly another one somewhere I don't see. But there this guy is. And the reason why you want to kill them too is since we did the storyline of Sigmire, is we're going to need at least 3 of the clumps. And after you finish that, come up here. Then you can see the ladder there because of the torch next to the wooden wheel. And another ladder in front of you. And then you can see another torch. That means another ladder. And then at the top of this, there's one of the crag, spiders, crag, bugs, something like that, whatever the game calls them. So we are going to take this guy out real quick. Switch back to our shield that we like. My heater shield, which I like the most. And we're just going to climb up this. And if you do not have the master key, do not forget to pick this up, because this is the only way you can get out. And yeah, the new Londo Ruin Key. Okay, and then when you come across, we're going to be facing 3 of these mutant giants. I don't want to mess with them again, so I'm going past them. I'm just trying to get out of the way since I took a hard hit. Once I get far enough, I'm going to recover some. Okay. Since we are here, we are going to be taking out 1 enemy. Okay, there's the wooden bridge we're going to be crossing. Cross this wooden bridge. Pick up the soul. If you have the master key, you can open this up. If not, you need the new Londo Ruin Key. So there. Okay, now we're going to cross this bridge one more time over here, but we're not going into that giant pit. We're going here. We're going on the side. Watch out because you can fall off easily. And we're going to be facing undead dragon. Well, technically not really facing them. If you have magic or if you have arrows enough, okay, this guy. Okay, coming over here this is the only item you can pick up without him being aggroed or becoming aggressive. And right here, might not look like anything, but you can walk up it. I put this in one of my first videos I've ever done a while ago. And there. Okay, if you can lock on him here, but right here is he will not be aggroed at you whatsoever. He will not even know what to do. So you can snipe him, take him out easily up here. If you have greater soul arrow, you can kill him easily with a full set of those soul arrows. Now it's out, so I'm switching to my bow. My bow is not doing as much as it was before, or as much as it seemed like my spears were doing, but of course, they're magic. And lightning magic does more damage to dragons, except for the blue drakes. The blue drakes, it just deals, they're not even weakened by it. And just pretty much we're just going to keep doing this till this guy's dead, so we don't have to worry about him. Yeah, it may take a while, and you can tell it is taking some time right now. There is a few quicker ways to take him out, but this is one of the safest ways is come up here, and if you have magic, you can take him out pretty quickly. If not, hopefully you have a little bit of dex and enough strength. Yeah, so I'm dealing about 100 and nearly 130 damage to him. And they do have high defense, physical defense, these dragons. So if you're using arrows, yeah, it may take a while, but magic, lightning magic, especially miracles, will deal a lot more damage to them. Or if you have a lightning attack to your weapon, you can attack them. But I'm just showing you a quick, easy way to take these guys out. Once you take him out, he'll give you Dragon Scale, and then you can come here, pick up the Dragon Crest Shield, which is great against fire damage, and the Stora Straight Sword, which is a straight sword that is split damage with divine magic. And that is the same sword that the knight Oscar at the beginning of the game uses. So if you want to cosplay as him at the beginning of the game, if you have Master Key, you can come up here and get it really quick. You can suicide run for it if you want to. Now we're going down here, and this place may look familiar to you. Yeah, the New Londo Ruins. Yeah, these undead, they are not quite hollowed yet. Because hollowing is a slow process, which when the undead loses all hope or purpose in their life is they become undead. And you can access this area at the beginning of the game, but watch out because there are ghosts that you cannot harm. And I should be a little bit smarter about this. I'm not going to come here yet. Actually, if you go across to the area, is I will show you. If you go across the bridge over there, go across and then you want to run to that area because there's a small little bridge. There is a soul of a firekeeper there. You can access this area at the beginning of the game, so you can get that and a few different items here, as the red tearstone ring and that item. The keeper soul, the dragon crest shield, and also the Stora's straight sword. And you can use all those. You can access them at the beginning of the game if you want to. Just suicide run for each of them. Because this elevator is open at the beginning of the game. Make sure you have the master key if you want to do this. And you can recognize that tune. Firelink Shrine. If you save Lautrec or not save him and decided not to kill him, when you come up here you will find this and you will be, where's my firekeeper? She's not there anymore. And it says firekeeper's dead. That I actually clicked on a bit too fast. Then you come up here and you're like, oh, okay. Firekeeper is absent, cannot light bonfire. You can talk to him again, but there's no need to. And then here is that pyromancer guy. Say no when he asks you that. Because he says, if you find pyromancy not good. And then you say, like, no, I find it good. And then that is how you get the pyromancy flame if you are not a pyromancer. Cat, stop biting me.
A flame from the great swamp. Now you're a fully fledged pyromancer.
And if you listen to his dialogue, is he said, I have my pyromancy of the great swamp. And he also said here, a flame from the great swamp. So apparently there are multiple styles of pyromancy. And the great swamp is one of the styles of pyromancy. You can level it up. Okay, with pyromancy does not scale with faith or intelligence. It scales purely off your pyromancer flame or pyromancy flame. So if you want to make your pyromancy stronger, make your flame stronger. And here's all the stuff. Flash sweat is what I'm talking about. It pretty much makes your character sweat, and fire deals less damage to them.
Goodbye. Be safe, friend.
Yeah, I don't need to talk to him, so I'm just going. And you might see this guy and like, oh, what the hell is this giant thing? Oh crap! Just go up to him. This guy is the Keenseeker Framp.
Hello. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening? I am the primordial serpent, Keenseeker Framp, close friend of the great Lord Wind, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment? By the Lords, are you certain? Well, perhaps I was wrong. There can be only one chosen undead. I will continue my search. You are freed from duty, but then again, you did ring the bell of awakening. I will stay here a while. Speak with me if you should change your mind.
That's just to show you if he says no. If you say no.
What brings you at a change of... Very well. Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Wind, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel.
And that is Keenseeker Framp. If you talk to him, you can feed him items. Feeding items actually means you are giving him the items that you do not want for souls back. So it's pretty much he is the only guy that will buy your unneeded items, or the guy that you can sell your items to. Technically, you're just giving him food.
Farewell, chosen.
Okay, but on top of that too, so I won't forget. Okay, that's only feed items. But if you come here to any of these shards or chunks and feed it to him, he actually breaks it to a smaller point. So the Titanite chunks become large Titanite shards. The shards become small shards. The blue Titanite or the red, white, or blue shards chunks become green shards. And he just breaks them down to the smaller levels. So remember that is, if you have a lot of chunks and you don't have any large shards, just give him some chunks and he'll turn them into a few shards. It's not like one-on-one. One chunk will turn to 3 large shards. One large shard will turn to 5 small shards. And one slab will turn to 2 chunks. So it spreads. And these guys...
Oh, hello. My guests have finally arrived. I will be departing shortly. So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon. It was a pleasure.
Alright, so we're going to talk with this guy, so we will not... Yeah, because he does leave for a little bit. I don't want to join the Covenant. Okay. Okay, he sells a few miracles that she right here does not sell. All you need to do is talk to him, and next time you come back, they will all be gone. And then if you come back after that, you will see Petrus alone without them, and he will be saying, "Oh, I lost her. Oh, she's gone." But if you they come up after you beat the Capra Demon. So after you beat the Capra Demon and you come back to there, talk to them. Go somewhere else and come back, and then they will be gone. Go somewhere else again, then come back. You can pretty much just quit and reload. And then when you do that, is they will disappear, come back. Okay, and then Petrus will come back. And when he's alone, do not talk to Petrus, but talk to Lautrec. And then Lautrec will say, "Hey, I have some good information. You want to buy it?" So you buy the information, and he tells you, "Hey, is Petrus actually left her? He wanted her to die. So talk with him, and he'll tell you where she is, because they went to the catacombs and he left her there." And then you talk to him, and Petrus has a completely different attitude about her, and he talks about like how much he hates her. And then you'll see a different story with them. Okay, since we're here, is we have the very large shard, or not the very or large ember, very large ember, something else. Yep. So it allows you to send your weapons, the standard version from +5 to +10, and you just give it to him.
I could smith some mighty weapons with one of those. Why not lend it to me? Magnificent. You won't be disappointed.
And yeah, I have no reason not to give it to him. Remember, to level up, okay, weapons are the only thing you need the embers for. Armor, you do not. You can level your armor up to +10. That's the highest level armor can be. You do not need embers. But weapons, that includes shields, you need those embers to level them up to that point. Really, I just been fighting with a non-leveled up. Oh, no wonder why I'm not dealing any damage or much damage. Never mind, there's +5.
Well, need it.
That is my bad on that. Sell those few. Okay, once you level up something +5, they will not be there. You have to go to modify equipment. Then you can modify your equipment to that point and up. And then anything that's +5, you can level it up with the divine or the raw. The raw, I never mess with it, but I believe raw you can use spells to buff up your weapon, like magic weapon, great magic weapon, crystal magic weapon, sunlight blade, dark moon blade, any of the resins. Yeah, you can use those to level it up. But once you modify your weapon, you have to come back here. Then you can continue to level them up. So I'm just going to keep leveling this up. Hopefully I have enough to +10, which I only have enough to +9. But that is fine. A +9, 217 damage. But the thing I like about it is it deals extra damage whenever you use a thrust. So it kind of makes up for the not the super strong. Alright, so hopefully I can be... Actually, I'm just going to call this episode an end since we are at the beginning of this Zin's Fortress. And I will see you guys later, and thanks for watching.